Hello, this is Dylan Miller on Daily Dose of Dylan, Google Podcast, Spotify, Spreaker, or iHeartRadio. This is Dylan Miller on Daily Dose of Dylan. Alright. We got some good stuff today. The fans have gotten even crazier. Julio Jones, more rumors there. NBA playoffs is heating up. I got Where Did I Go Wrong? I haven't done that in a while. Alright. And, I love Patrick Mahomes' confidence, but the Chiefs are not going 20-0. Let's start off with the madness the fans have brought to the playoffs. It's making it a little more fun, so I'll give it that. But a Celtics fan was arrested for throwing a bottle at Kyrie. And I actually think arrest is more impactful than banning someone for life, because people... There's a good chance that most of the people that are there aren't gonna be there. Like, they're not like an old... they're not one of those season ticket holders. Like, the chances are they're not a season ticket holder. So they're probably only going to be there, like, barely, like, once. So, I mean, I don't think a ban is much, because it's like, they basically probably, like, they probably won't learn the lesson, because they'll be like, okay, I wasn't going to be back there anyway. And I agreed with what Kevin Durant said, and with Kevin Durant, it's really inconsistent for me. Sometimes I'm with him, sometimes I'm not. Like, this time I was with him. It's not about the fans of the game, it's about the athletes. I go to games, I've been to a few games, I go to them to watch the athletes, not watch the fans go crazy. So, they gotta chill. But, God forbid, Kyrie stepped on Lucky. Oh my god. Kyrie stepped on Lucky, guys. Oh god. Tragedy. And I can't believe it. Some of the other players were running across Lucky during the game too. Oh my gosh. Be more considerate. Alright, let's get some music going. Alright, come on. Alright. So the Seahawks emerge as potential Julio Jones suitor. And, what I love about the Seahawks is, Wilson didn't even ask for, more weaponry. He's not complaining about that. He has Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. He's fine. He was complaining about the O-line. Which was completely reasonable. But they listened to him very well there. That's pure respect there. And I know Rodgers gets some of that, but, I mean, I'm not going to go through the series of things the Packers have done wrong with Rodgers again, but they haven't been as respectful to him as he's been. I'm gonna elaborate on this after the music segment. But Wilson just asked for more protection, and they're listening to him very well. They're getting him more weapons too, which is something he didn't even ask for, so that's perfect. Okay, so the Bucks swept the Heat, and I think this is more about the Bucks getting better. And I told you guys, Drew Holiday. They went on a losing streak when he got injured during the season. They're on a winning streak. They went on a winning streak, and they kept winning. When he came back. So it's about Drew Holiday. It's more about the Bucks getting better. And I think it's very it's definitely possible that what is it? It's a Tennessee Titans situation where they're a good, not great team. You know, they just had one Cinderella run, and now they're just back to their old, decent ways. So, look at this. So, 2016 and 19, the Heat and Titans both had 3 seasons of 500 or better. And both had a 50.4% win percentage. And 1 playoff appearance. In 2019 and 20, they upset the 1 seeds. Titans beat Baltimore. The Heat beat Milwaukee. And they both went on an improbable run to lose to the champion Lakers and the champion Chiefs. Then they got beaten in the first round by the same team they lost to the year before. So, it's very Tennessee Titans here. Very much. Okay, so the Blazers tied things up in the... Now, this is a 7-game series. This is crazy. And it's going to be tough. All these role players on the Nuggets have to step up now that Murray is out. And this is a situation where they have to transition to a series-winning team, not just a game-winning team. Because the Nuggets can win. They can win. We know that. But can they win a series? And that's the only question I had. I thought they'd win in 7. I think they beat the Blazers in 7. But can they really without Jamal Murray? The Bucks, I think, maybe transitioned to a series-winning team. That was the problem last year. So let's see what happens there. I believe Game 5 is tonight. Actually, it's starting right now. So we'll see what happens there. So the Seahawks, and now I'm going to elaborate, have emerged as a candidate for Julio Jones. And if I were in Aaron Rodgers' position, I've put myself in both Gutekunst's shoes and Rodgers' shoes. On Gutekunst's side, I feel like he has to... I know there's a lot of pressure that goes on to being a GM. But a phone call takes 5 seconds. Aaron Rodgers, I'd be annoyed. And I think this is why Aaron is annoyed. Because it's not only that... I think Aaron understands. He's too smart not to know that he's not Tom Brady. And that's what I thought it was at first. And I thought it was reasonable. I was clearly wrong. So not only is Brady handpicking his team, and he kind of wants some of that respect, but I think he understands that he's not Tom Brady, and he's not going to get that much love. But Matt Ryan got Kyle Pitts. Russell Wilson has gotten plenty of help. And Wilson's about equal to Aaron, but Matt Ryan's clearly inferior. The Cowboys did not need another receiver, but they got Dak, CeeDee Lamb last year, because they're trying to keep Dak. Bengals got Joe Burrow, a receiver he wanted this year. They could have easily gotten Penei Sewell. The Falcons... Oh, I already said that. The Chiefs are treating Patrick Mahomes like he's Tom Brady already. And they're not doing that to Aaron. The Packers aren't giving Aaron that respect. And Aaron knows for a fact, and I know for a fact, and anybody with half a brain knows for a fact, that Aaron deserves more respect than Joe Burrow, Dak Prescott, and even Patrick Mahomes and Matt Ryan. Because Patrick Mahomes, and it looks like he's going to be better than Rodgers by the end of his career. But he's not even close right now. It's not even close. He's like a top 50 quarterback. So I understand why Rodgers is so mad. It's insane. And I'm going to keep this monologue that I wrote. Because I want to, whenever someone asks me about it, I'm going to say this. Alright, let's do Where Did I Go Wrong? Here we go. I think there's only like 3 things that I was wrong about. That's how smart I am? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so Butler and the Heat. I think it was my first podcast where I said that the Heat would make the finals again. Wrong. So wrong, wasn't I? And I mean, I had the Bucks winning the series, but in like 6 or 7, I thought it'd be close. They struggled badly. Butler played badly. This is not what I thought they were. And, you know, I was dead wrong. Dead wrong. Alright, so the Clippers, I thought were basically... I thought they were going to lose in 6 on Friday. Friday when I left you guys, I really thought on Saturday, or no, not Saturday, Friday evening, I did think the Clippers would win. I thought it'd be 2-1. But then, I thought on Sunday, the Mavs would win and go up 3-1. Then the Clippers win again tomorrow. And then the Mavericks close it out on Friday. That's what I thought. But now the Clippers have won back-to-back, and that gives them new life. Leonard is playing out of his mind, and I don't know if they're going to win the series. And if they do, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, because I did say they'd win before this, but then on Friday, you guys heard me, I was talking like they're basically down the water. Alright, and finally, Rodgers and the Packers are not budging. I figured one person would be the bigger man, step up, and just simply salvage all this bull crap, but it's not happening. So, alright. Where did I go wrong? And I'm going to keep the music going, because I actually have a music segment coming up. So the Hawks are up 3-1 in the series. This is actually another thing I was wrong about. The Hawks are up 3-1, and I thought the Knicks would win like 7. And they still have a chance to win in 7, but it's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. But, you know, I should have seen this. The Hawks have been on fire since Nate McMillan joined. Trae Young is having a phenomenal series. Really kind of a coming out party for him. You know, really, I think he's averaging 27 and 10. Double-double. And, you know, he's shooting exceptionally. The Hawks have just played a great series. And, you know, Trae Young, this is where... And this is perfect, because he's really getting criticism from these fans, and he's fighting it, and he's doing well. Sixers, are up 3-1 right now, and up until yesterday, I thought this was a sweep, but the Wizards came out and won yesterday. But I think this is a 5-game series. They match up I think the Sixers are another team to watch. They match up... Watch the Sixers and Bucks against the Nets. They match up so well against them. The Nets have 0